Hello, all you alien hunters out there. This is DoctorJefe, internet xenologist, and today I'm here with the new game, XCOM Enemy Unknown, and let's get right into it. So, we got our game right here. Got to double click to load. And in this video, I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of the base and do one mission. So here we are. I'm going to start with the barracks over here. We can view the soldiers. So here's our list of soldiers. So you get 4 different types of soldiers. You get heavy, support, sniper, and assault. Unfortunately, these 2 guys are wounded, so won't be able to use them. You can go in and customize them, customize their loadout. We did 7 missions already, so I'm going to show you the base and then go on and do an 8th mission. So you can customize their name, nickname, how they look, all that stuff. But I'm not really changing that too much. So she's got some abilities. That gives her 3 med kits, assault rifle, and pistol. Can I change this pistol? No, I need to research the plasma pistol first. And her abilities. So you see you get some smoke grenades, sprinting, and then some awesome stuff that gives you extra med kits. So that's pretty cool. I think I'll go into other classes later as I level them up, but that's just a basic overview. And we're also going to go to the situation room to kind of show you what's been going on. So over here you can see these green satellite looking things. That means these are the areas that I have covered by my satellites. So I get money for having the satellite, as well as some
satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Yeah, I know. I need to build some more.
Required.
So you can get extra bonuses for having satellites over countries. And so you see these bars that goes from 1 to 5, and they're like blue and red and stuff. So this is the panic level. As you see, United States, there's no panic over here. I've been kicking aliens' ass. But over here in Europe and in Asia, you can see there's a lot of panic going on. In fact, Russia already bounced out of here. They got too freaked out by aliens. What a bunch of little pussies over there. Nah, but actually, when I first started playing, I didn't really understand the panic level, and I didn't help them. So then they got freaked out and taken over by aliens. But whatever. If you lose 8 countries, then you lose the game. But so far, I've only lost 1. Alright, so we're going to go visit the gray market, because I want to sell some stuff, actually. Because I have no money whatsoever, so I'm going to sell a bunch of this stuff.
We're about to sell to the council hasn't been examined by the
Yeah, that's too bad.
I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our
Alright, fine. I'll leave some of this stuff over here. Dr. Valen needs to chill out about me selling stuff for profit. Yeah, so I have like only 8 credits left because I've been spending a bunch of money. So we're going to sell all this stuff. You can sell pretty much like loot that you get from your missions, which is like alien corpses, alien weapons, alien technology that you find. And I'm going to build some facilities. So I'm going to build this access lift to go down. Get some construction there. I'm going to try and build some other things later. So let's see, what else can I show you guys? Alright, so this is kind of like the overview. So over here, you can't really quite see it, but there's a little alien in this holding cell. I captured him in one of the missions, tased him down, tased him like a bro. Building an officer training school, and some other stuff, but I guess we'll go to that stuff later. So here's the main room. You can see a bunch of upcoming events. I just sent a ship to Africa, and I'm going to get some satellites operational over Egypt. Actually, let me show you guys one more thing. Let's go to the hangar. I'm going to go buy another interceptor here. So these are the interceptors are the ships that you use to hunt down the alien UFOs and shoot them down while they're flying around. So you go up here and you click scan for activity, and it just pretty much speeds up time so that you can get things accomplished. So here you see research, beam weapons are complete, and whenever you see this, you always want to assign new research. Research costs you basically nothing. So let's see, we now have a laser pistol and a laser rifle available for manufacture, which is awesome, because those weapons seem pretty badass. And now we're going to start our, I think this is the main mission. It says priority. So we're going to interrogate the sectoid. And a sectoid is basically the initial aliens that you meet. They're little kind of typical looking creatures. So let's interrogate them. Let's begin the project. Here's Dr. Valen over here. She's a crazy scientist, mad scientist. Alright, alien, where's your base? Where are you keeping the tentacle monsters? See, look, it's just like a typical Gray. Oh, yeah, this guy's gonna get some more tasing all up in his ass. Yeah, you try to probe us, now it's our turn. Alright, so we're gonna interrogate that guy. And I think if we can go down here, yep, we can see that the containment facility is closed as we're interrogating him. And let's see, I think I wanted to build one more thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna build some more power, because we are running dangerously low. We only have 35 out of 36. So let's build another power generator. Do that for me, brah. Alright. And I think that's all that I need to do in the base. I kind of played through a little bit ahead, just so that that base time would be real quick. So let's scan for activity. Aha, a UFO has landed, a small scout. So we're going to send our Sky Ranger, which is what's going to be full of our crew. So right now I have a crew of 4 people. Sorry, Squatty Stalin, you're out. I'm going to put Leticia Rodriguez back on. So we're going to bring 2 snipers, a heavy, and our support, our captain right there, Lieutenant Malice. Alright, and we're going to launch this mission, and hopefully everything's going to go well. And I did play the original XCOM, so I kind of have a feel for this game. I mean, there's a lot of differences. Obviously, they've had a lot of time to make differences, but the combat hasn't been too bad. So let's begin our assault. I've only had to restart a mission twice because encountered a new enemy. He like kicked my squad's ass, but so far the other 6 missions went okay. So let's hope mission number 8 goes well. Let's see. So locate and neutralize enemy forces and gain entry to the UFO. All right, let's do it. So you always get a nice little cool cutscene of your crew rolling in. The Sky Ranger. And you get little flags on the back of your crew so you can tell what country they're from. This is an international group of alien hunters.
This is Big Sky. We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution.
Extreme caution. So that's
at the site is unknown.
That's how I always like to play, with extreme caution. From playing the original one, I always knew that around any corner in any part of this jungle there could be aliens lurking, ready to kill you. So what you get is kind of like 2 phases, and it's a turn-based strategy game. So in the first phase, you can kind of like move your guy, and you can always switch between guys with pressing tab. And you have pretty much your first movement phase where you can move within the blue area, and then you can move even further in the yellow area. But you see how you're dashing? That means you won't be able to do an attack unless you have special abilities, but we'll go into that later. So I'm going to move behind cover. You can see this kind of like half shield here. Over here there's some like full shields, but we're going to go this way. We're going to go towards this area because I assume that the UFO's out here. We don't have a little mini-map. And then I'm going to set them to Overwatch, which means they're going to take a shot at an enemy if an enemy tries to roll up on us. So this is a good defensive maneuver. Where should I move this guy? This is our heavy. So as you see, he's got a rocket launcher. He's got a bunch of health, so he should be okay. I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move him up. Move him up to the log, although that's always dangerous. Oh, so we see some more sectoids. The ones that we were torturing earlier. Hopefully they don't know that we've been torturing them. Whoa, this guy can shoot from all the way back there? No way. He's got a 71% chance to hit that guy? Alright, but first I'm going to try and move him to some cover. And then I'm going to have him open fire on this guy. So these snipers, I did not know could fire that far away. Oh, but now he can't fire. Oh yeah, he can. Excellent. Oh, but I can't fire the sniper rifle. That's right. So if you move your guy with a sniper rifle, they can't fire their sniper rifle in the same turn. What? and I can't fire my pistol from here either. Great, so I kind of screwed that one up a little bit, but let's just move him to some better cover. And that way he'll be able to snipe them on the next turn. Let's see, she can't snipe anybody. She has a little scanning machine that I just got, which should be pretty useful. I'm gonna move her behind this cover. And you get a little cutscene when your last person moves. So let's see what these aliens do. These aliens, they like to use a little mind link so they get extra health and can do extra damage, I think? No, not extra damage, but have a better chance to hit. So yeah, this is really different from the original. Oh shit, she's already shot? That's not good. This is really different from the original XCOM, where you had a set amount of like action points, and then you were able to move, shoot, move, shoot. You didn't really have all these different little phases, but I'm kind of getting used to it. It's not that hard to get used to. So I'm gonna move her up so that we can shoot at these aliens. And she has a med kit, so she can heal that person after this battle. Let's see. So I can switch between aliens. So I got 59% hit and a 10% to do a critical. Same for both of them. I'm going to try and hit this guy over here because he has 4 health. And, yeah, always want to kill the guys with the most health first. Bam! And that guy's head just got exploded. Let's see. And I kind of want my sniper to shoot the second one. Let's see. Can you see this guy? Alright, fire, boy. Yep, stabilize that with your arm, just like real snipers do. Yeah, so he just took that fool down. What should I have her do? I think I'll have her move up, even though she's injured. It's probably not a good idea. So she has an ability that allows her to fire or do Overwatch. You know, where you look and shoot at an enemy when they come into range. She has a special ability that allows her to do it. In fact, you can actually pull that up, pressing F1. So she has Snapshot, so she can fire. She gets 20% aim penalty, but still better than not being able to shoot at all. I'm going to move my big, heavy bruiser up, because there's one more alien out there. There was 3 of them. Aha, now we can see him. What is he doing? He's hiding over here like a little bastard. Can I fire at him? Yes, I can. I have a 31% chance to hit. Well, 31's better than 0, so let's fire. May get lucky. Nope.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
I could have suppressed him, actually. Suppression means that they have a lower chance to hit you, and they also, if they start moving, you get a free shot on them. So she seems to still be doing all right. I mean, I should make sure that she doesn't die, though. I'm going to move my big bruiser even closer. I always like to move him up because he has so much health that it doesn't even matter if he gets hit. Let's see, I think the enemies retreated into their ship. And I really am digging these graphics. I mean, I haven't played the other 2 XCOM games that came out after the first one, but these improvement in graphics is so awesome. I'm going to put him on Overwatch as I move the rest of my squad up. Alright, Mr. Wagner. Let you sprint all the way up here. I'm gonna have her. Where should I have her go? Should I have them all be hiding around here? But I really kind of want to heal this chick. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, heal this sniper, just because I have so many med kits. It's foolish not to. So here you go. Don't want you to die on an easy mission like this. This mission does seem pretty easy. I mean, we're only taking on a small UFO. I took on a medium UFO in the last mission. Oh, so if you get healed, you lose the rest of your turn. That's interesting. No? No, apparently he just heard something for some reason. That's weird. Alright, move her up. Put her on Overwatch. So I'm being very careful. I am playing it on classic difficulty, so it goes easy, normal, classic, impossible, Just because since I played the last game, I thought might as well. Don't want to make it too simple right off the bat. And I feel as though I don't need to be this sneaky, but let's just do it. Let's move in. And let's see, have him go over here. We haven't seen what's on this side of the ship yet. Alright. And where should we have this guy go? I don't want him to get shot, or her to get shot. They're gonna need to go to that cover soon, so let's just keep them back here. Wait till our advanced crew gets up there. Make sure no aliens are waiting and hiding. Yep, they're moving around in there. So he hears them. Alright, let's move our advanced crew up. See if we can see any enemies in here. No? Alright. Put her on Overwatch. Let's see. So we heard them coming from this side. So you see that full shield. That means I'll be fully in cover. So when you're in cover, it reduces the enemy's chance to hit you, which is always nice. So I'm going to move him up here. Still can't see any enemies. This is probably just going to be like a really simple mission where there's only 3 enemies, and I'm being really cautious for no reason, but, well, that's just how I like to play. I don't like to lose men. If you've seen my cannon fodder Let's Plays, you know that. I am the DoctorJefe. Gotta keep them alive. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. These guys are not cool too. They're like robotic enemies. Alright, but we got one of them. Nice. Just killed one right as it came around. And I think it's my turn again. That is awesome. How the fuck do I want to deal with these guys? They could be inside. I saw them all running around. I could shoot a rocket at them, but that would like blow up this ship. And I kind of want to keep the ship intact just so I can get all the loot out of it later. So let's see. I want to keep those snipers there. What if I move him here?
Here they come.
Oh, these guys. So these are like some pure energy beings that just pop out of nowhere, and he's flanking my ass. That's not good.
Watch the sides.
And I only have a 48% chance to hit, so he could definitely wreck my day if he wanted to. So I am going to go here and hide. Don't want to get my face wrecked.
That looks like the primary
on.
power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Oh, so we could just blow up this whole ship if we wanted. Ah, and this guy has a pretty good shot. So let's go for the headshot. This increases our chance for a critical. So we have a higher chance to do a critical than to hit. So let's see if we can do it. Let's blow this guy's brain up. Nope. Not gonna happen today. Let's see. She can see him too. So let's have her try for a critical as well. Oh, this is looking promising. Yep, there goes his head.
Kill confirmed.
Nice. Alright. So we just destroyed that fool's day. So we still have these robots over here who could be a problem for us. Where do I want to keep her? Should I keep her down here? Or should I move her up? I don't know which way they're going to come and flank me from, so I really don't want to get flanked. Once you're flanked, they get like an extra 50% chance to attack you. So I'm going to move her here over to these rocks. Seems safe enough. Put her on Overwatch. She's got some cover and some ability to shoot the enemy. Yep, here comes the enemy. Oh, it's just a little gray. He's not going to be able to do anything.
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, they're running. So there's also... What? What are you shooting at? Sometimes they shoot at things, and I assume they have an ability to hit them, but I don't really understand. So this guy's flying up in the air. What the heck? No, I knew that. I knew they could fly up in the air. These guys are called floaters, by the way, so they're living up to their name. Oh, so you got 2 floaters up in the air. Alright, let us try and shoot them. I mean, I assume that's what I want to do. Why does she have a down symbol? Let's see what that is all about. Elevated ground. Oh, so an enemy has an elevated position. So also you got to take elevation into account. If you're up higher, you get more defense and a greater chance to hit the enemy, which is always something that's nice. But let's try and shoot these enemies down. Let's try and get the one who's... Let's get this guy first. And I missed. Great. Out of ammo. And these guys only have like 3 or 4 shots per weapon, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to try and let my snipers do some damage as well. Let's try and see if there's any difference. Nope, they're the same. Shoot this guy down. There you go. Another enemy down. Let's have this guy try and take that guy down as well. 71%. Oh, what? Why did you only do 3 damage? That is weak. Alright, so this guy should hopefully just wreck face on him. He has a 76% chance to take him out, so he definitely better wreck this fool. Yeah. Dunzo. And you need to reload as well? Or can you shoot? Oh, it is out of ammo. Well, then reload that gun, fool. So we have our little gray in here. He's still going around. He is afraid of us. He's not even doing anything. Not even trying to engage us at all. So I'm going to move her up. Yeah, up. There's no point in getting all the way in there. And actually I needed to reload anyway. So actually I could have gone all the way up. No, once you're dashing you can't do anything else. Let's try and take out this gray. Hopefully this is the last enemy. So there were some more enemies than just the simple grays. You guys got to see some floaters. Hopefully this guy's the last one. Yeah, take him down. No, that is not the last enemy. I wonder where the rest of them are. This is getting interesting now. I shall keep this guy here. I think he can still do Overwatch. So he has a skill that allows him to fire twice in a turn, which is awesome. I think, but he has to not have moved at all. So if he's stationary and fires, he can then fire again. Let's move our sniper. I don't believe there'd be any enemies up here. So there either is more inside the craft or they're hiding out in this dark fog of war area. So let's continue moving up behind this log right here. These guys need to reload soon too. It's annoying that they only have like so few shots. In the original XCOM they had like 1,000,000 shots it seemed. And let's move her over here. Alright, alien activity. Let's see. Nope, nobody's coming for us. Let's move to this location. So you see I got 2 shields, so I'm covered from 2 directions. It's always nice. Any enemies? No, not yet. We're on Overwatch. So they gotta be... They have to be in this area, behind the ship. So let's move around. Let's flank from both sides. That's gonna be worthless. For some reason I don't understand why you can't like really... Maybe you can pick your path, but I'm just being dumb about it. Like which way you want your person to go. And you can rotate the view so you can get a better look at what's going on. Is that even going to give me any cover? Maybe. The cover system is kind of also weird. Like I don't understand how it works when you come up to little weird angled corners like that. Well, where am I going? Like it seems like it's got a grid, like, you know, cube grid, but at other times it just... Like what's this? That's not part of a cube. That has a weird angle on it. So I don't know which sides that protects you from. And normally I like really enjoy strategy games like this. It's like pretty easy to tell when you're in cover or not, but this game makes it kind of difficult. So let's put her on Overwatch. See what's going to come out of that forest over there. Oh! She's below someone, I think. Yep. There must be some more floaters up there. There's probably some floaters outside. So let's move our heavy in first. Let's get him behind some cover. Can he go here? Yes, he can. Let's see what he can see. No enemies yet. Okay. Let's see. You can't like make them face a certain way. Maybe you can. As I said, I'm still getting kind of new to this, so I don't really understand exactly what's going on. Let's move him behind here. I don't know where these floaters are. I don't really want to find out. Like, I do, but not unawares. I want to see them and then have a strategy for attacking them. I don't want to go behind that power station because that could explode right in my face. So let's go over here. Still nobody? Overwatch on. Let's put her over here. This looks like it'll give you 0 cover. Whatever. Normally, if like the aliens come and find you, they don't really have a chance to shoot you on the first turn. Or at least that's what's been happening so far.
I don't think we're alone out here.
No, I know that we're not alone because we still have this mission going on. So if you complete the mission, like, it'll tell you. It'll be like, hey, you did a good job. You killed them all. So let's see what's going on. See any enemies? No, still no enemies. Where the heck are they? So they must be like maybe up in this hilly area, in this log. Oh, that's gonna suck. Let's put them over here. As I said, I'm being very cautious, but better to be safe than dead, I always say. Let's move this guy behind the door, because he's a sniper. He has to be a sniper pussy. And let's have him reload. I should have been having some of these guys reload, so they'd be ready to kill. Let's have her come to the edge of the ship, see what's around here. Still nothing. Nobody to see. Put her on. Alright, let's still keep her on Overwatch. Oh, and I have this new scanner thing. I should probably try using that. So she's hearing something from up there. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Alright, I'm gonna be ballsy and go for this area right here. This looks like a pretty safe position to go to. Oh my goodness, it is not. Oh, but they're all running. They all ran the other way, which is nice. But these guys can like jump around, really like fuck your day up. Oh, so these guys are flanking him already too. So these are the thin men, which is, so actually you guys have seen all the 4 different alien types. So you saw the energy guy, the little grays. These are thin men, so they look human, and they're really agile, and they suck. And hopefully this guy's face is gonna get exploded. Yeah, his face did get exploded, but somehow it only did 2 damage. Not good, not good. So I could move here, or I could... Where'd that other guy go? He like jumped back here, right? I could try and like blow these fools up with a rocket. No, let's shoot this guy up first. Alright, right in the face. You missed at that range. That is not going to be good for you, brother. Oh, and this guy. What is this guy going to be able to do? Nothing much. Okay, he sees one. Let's switch to pistol so we can fire in this turn. Oh, and I upgraded this guy so he does extra damage with the pistol. Fucking awesome. That actually worked out pretty well. Ooh, she's gonna be in a bad position if this guy comes around. I still need her to get into a position to shoot them. So run up there. Alright, alien activity. Let's hope this does not go badly. Look at him, he's just jumping right in there. Oh, 4 damage right in the face. Not good. This guy's gonna come and attack her too? Uh-oh. No, my corporal! Oh, captain. Or was she a corporal? Or lieutenant. Well, either way, that's not good. We just lost the leader of our group right there. And she had all the med packs. Ouch. So I think if I move this guy here, he should be able to shoot. Will he be able to shoot something? Oh, I know what I can do. I can fire a rocket up there and end these fools. Shot is blocked. No. Alright, next turn. Yeah, hunker down. Well, this guy can't shoot anybody either. That sucked. She's been with me the whole game and she just got killed. Alright, let's go for a headshot. Or do we want to go for a regular shot? Let's just regularly end this fool's life. And as you see, they explode into a ball of poison. So yeah, these guys were the guys who screwed me over and made me had to redo that mission like 2 times. Oh, hello. Looks like you just messed up. So I'm going to come around. I'm going to flank this guy, actually. So I can just shoot him right in the back. So now you see he's flanked. You can fire. You can get more info. 100% to hit. Because what am I doing? I'm flanking. So I just get extra chance for a critical. Whatever. You're dead. Goodbye, sir.
Everything by the numbers.
Alright, and that's the mission. That was XCOM. We had 10 killed, that's excellent, and 1 operative lost, which was a major bummer, especially at the end of the mission. But you can see how you do have to be very careful at all times, because aliens can pop out of nowhere and screw your day over. And it's also a lot about, you know, the percentages, making sure that you have good cover, and that you get lucky with your shots. But yeah, that's XCOM. I don't know how long this video was, but I'm going to probably put some more up later. Not like every mission, don't want to make it like a full let's play, but we'll probably do it when I get either new units, new weapons, new stuff like that. So feel free to like, favorite, subscribe, do whatever. Go out there, kill some aliens. They're out there abducting us. We got it. The truth is out there. And, as always, take care of yourself.